What is going on? How is everything? Welcome back. I am now back. What's going on? How is everything? Relic! 20 months. 20 months. Now watch as I hit the share button on this message that says 20 months. By crikey, that number sure packs a wallop! Hello, what's going on, my friend? Playing some Oblivion, that you are. So what's shaking? How is everything going? What's going on, guys? What are we all up to? Anything good? That right there is a Khajiit, and he's wearing a blacksmithing apron, because I believe, and it was a week ago's time, we were crafting. We were making things, because we were an industrious little fellow. Playing more Shadow of War. You've been enjoying Shadow of War quite a bit, which is actually pretty cool. It does look good. It does definitely look good. That is a game that I've always seen out there, and I don't know, I just never got around to... I think it's been on Game Pass. I'm not sure if it's... There's like a lot of stuff that's on Game Pass and the PlayStation stuff that's available. So it's pretty cool. Oh, look at that. I have a blacksmithing apron, and I have a pair of Daedric boots and gauntlets. So that's kind of cool. I've been trying to clean, a little bit of organizing, a little bit of laundry. So basically the kind of stuff that you would do after a nice long weekend away. A weekend that doesn't involve being like in this general vicinity. 2 hours travel. 2 hours travel by automobile. So it's a nice good long weekend. It's actually a really good time. A fantastic time this weekend. I ate way too much good food, and I probably spent way too much money at the supermarket before I ended up heading up there, because I got like breakfast stuff and snack stuff and beverages, just all kinds of stuff. Not a bad thing. It basically could be described as something along the lines of impulse control. Me? Impulse control? Well, I never... Who would have thought? You know? So, I do hope that your weekends were just as decent. Playing the Shivering Isles DLC. I was discussing the Shivering Isles with a friend of mine who plays a lot of Elder Scrolls Online. But yeah, the Shivering Isles... I can't remember if you actually go there in ESO or if it's only exclusively through the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. But you're a fancy fellow hanging around with Shea Gorath, doing all kinds of crazy for the sake of crazy. Because why wouldn't you? Shea Gorath is all about the crazy. Prime told me there'd be days like this. Bumblebee. I was thinking Amazon Prime the second I started reading that, and I was like, wait, no, that's Optimus Prime. J.R. Strang, what is going on, my friend? How are you doing this afternoon? Oh, Cake Burrito. Cake Burrito, you don't say. You don't say. I seem to have told you guys that I would be replacing the mug. With a new mug. How are you guys? Look at this. This is the big mighty mug. Cake Burrito, I hope you're doing good, my friend. I raise my brand new glass. You, my friend, are breaking in the new mug. This is the new one. It does not have any engravings like the last one had. And it feels a little bit lighter weight. I think it's roughly about the same size, if not slightly larger. But it is... I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee. It is a water buffalo horn, is what it is. That orc I sent you the picture of the other day ended up coming back after me 4 more times after that. He had a prosthetic arm and 2 prosthetic legs, big metal mask covering his face, all on top of his burnt flesh from round 1, finally cutting off his head. Dude. It's explained so much about the Saints and Seducers in Skyrim. Oh, okay, so the Saints and Seducers stuff that get added into Skyrim through the anniversary update, through all of the Creation Club content. Now I know why one nymph is demented and the other is manic, and why they have different colors. Also, it has so many of the ingredients I would buy from the caravans. Ooh. But Cake Burrito, how is everything? How are you doing? How was your weekend? What's going on, guys? I'm very happy to finally have my... well, it's not the mug. There will never, ever be a 100% replacement for the mug. Breaking it in. Do you want my... It is all good, my friend. I'm really happy that I got this. Like, this is it's got a really nice finish to it. It's a little bit shinier than the previous one, and I like the pattern in this one because it's got a lot of that. That's all white into the black, and it's got different markings and stuff like that. Like, I could have gotten a smaller one, but come on. Who wants a smaller mug when you can have a giant, very healthy mug to drink from made of water buffalo horn? So there's that. I'm very happy with it. I am very, very happy with it. I'm very excited that I actually managed to get it. There was also, in addition to that mug, basically a foot-long eclair, which was just unbelievably good. So, one of the vendors at the Highland Games was basically a bake shop. They had coconut macaroons that were like... It was a handful of coconut... Like, legitimately, a mound of coconut macaroon. Like, covered with chocolate. And they did the strawberry shortcake. They did a Bavarian cream puff, which was also this giant... It was a giant cream puff filled... Hi, I'm Tom! Hybrid Avenger, how are you doing? What's going on, my friend? Yes, Hilo. It was a massive cream puff, and Bavarian cream, it's not really like a pudding consistency. Think like, I'm good just tweaking my Skyrim mod list. You have a very healthy Skyrim mod list. I would take it. I'm still not running with any mods for some stupid reason. And chances are, the only time I would really start modding the game is if I played this on, let's say, if I picked this up on the Xbox. 370. Wait, they killed Strawberry Shortcake? That was a television show once... No, it was a cartoon once upon a time. Did they ever do, like, a live-action version of that? I don't actually remember. Also, why don't we re-equip our stuff? Necklace of crafting. Oh, we can get rid of this necklace of eminent smithing, I believe. Primarily because we have 2 of them. So we have a necklace of smithing and a necklace of crafting. We're going to get rid of the necklace of smithing because that also does potions. Ring of Lifey Shooty. Yes. No, they haven't. It really is too bad they didn't put chameleon spells enchantments in Skyrim. I love walking around with 110% chameleon. No one sees me, no one bugs me or attacks me. See, I believe that they nerfed stealth by a substantial amount. Regalia! Hello! How are you doing? I hope you are well. What's going on? Big is good, but Jumbo is better. Warwick Davis, Leprechaun 3, 1995, in regards to the smaller mug as opposed to the one you got. Yes, thank you very much. You added 17 more mods. Hybrid Avenger, are you familiar with the mod referred to as Cathedral Ceilings? Leprechaun, that needs to go on the list. Yeah, dude, Leprechaun is a great... Oh, that thing's twitching. Oh, now it's not twitching. Oh, Cathedral... You should try to look up Cathedral Ceilings. I will post what I was doing on my birthday. Awesome. Awesome, Cake Burrito. Bailey Dragonborn. Thank you very much for the follow. I do greatly appreciate that. How are you doing? Also, did I appropriately equip everything that... Oh, you know what it is? See, that's what it is. It's because I wasn't wearing all of my heavy armor, so therefore it was not appropriately reducing the amount of...
Trinkets,
yeah, if you put anything up on the Discord, I will definitely see it. And she only has 750 gold, so that's kind of unfortunate. Let's sell that. And then I believe we have 2 of these little fellas. Oh, we can sell 1 of them. And our speech goes up by 1. I'm going to do a slight focus on horror movies I haven't seen, but really should have come. Spooptober! What? Please tell me, what is on your... You have to let us know what your list consists of. I'm good. Woke up from a nap I don't remember taking. Sometimes those are the best kinds of naps, depending on whether or not you feel like slightly refreshed, or if you wake up even more tired than you were before. So that is also a thing. Also, what's this over here? Oh, we have a whole bunch of stuff. We have a whole bunch of stuff that we did not kind of do. We're slackers when it comes to like the actual like completing quests and whatnot. Oddly enough, I did not actually fall asleep this afternoon. I've been kind of involved in too much cleaning, too much, sent them there in car pictures. Woke up with a stuffy nose. That is unfortunate. I've never heard of... Oh, you definitely should check it out. Definitely check it out. Oh, dude! Oh, awesome! You're at a racetrack. Alright, that's cool, man. Did you have a good time? We need a link because I can't find it. I couldn't find it on the videos won't send, but yeah, no, that's cool. That's totally cool.
They were a sure thing, I swear.
That is a lot of fun. Local tracks like that are very, very cool. We have near me, well, not, I wouldn't say near me, it's over an hour away. We have 1 drag strip, and then I think we've got about 2 different circle tracks. But that stuff is very cool. And the unfortunate thing about like oh my darn goat. The only unfortunate thing about small tracks is in this day and age, small tracks have a tendency of being closed down because it's prime real estate. And it's really, really unfortunate. Hybrid Avenger, I don't have a link to them because I was only able to have someone showed them to me, and they were on the Xbox, and they were just simply called Cathedral Ceilings. Until you wake up slightly panicked that you wasted the whole day or don't even know what day it is anymore. Yeah, Relic, that is another one. That is another one that's a little bit, yeah, unnerving. We'll put it that way. Let's see. You're on PC? I think they should have it on PC. Alright. I don't know what else we need to sell or what else we need to hang on to. We don't have any of that stuff. Oh, you know what we do need to do, though, however? Nope, she doesn't have any. But she's got plenty of lockpicks. I'm almost half tempted to reset my lockpicking skill for leveling up purposes, but
All right then.
you're gonna go to the Bethesda page. Very cool. You had a good time. That is awesome that you had a good time, because it looks like you had a really great time. Never did an honest day's work for all that coin you're carrying. Eh, lad? Says the recruiter for the Thieves Guild.
Take a look.
Exactly. It's great, isn't it? It's so good. No, we really aren't about an honest day's work. Like, we're not even close to anything resembling an honest day's work over here. Like, this is the Thieves Guild, and I would steal from the Thieves Guild.
Take a look.
That's how disreputable I am. Enchanter's Draught. Ooh, enchanting would be better. Okay. Healing? Yeah, we need like healing kinds of stuff. I was at Super Truck Stadium. There was Super Trucks Racing when they there was Super Trucks Racing when they graduate. They go to NASCAR. I gotcha. That's awesome. That's actually really cool.
Blades, helmets.
They have cheese. There is no honor among thieves. It's true. It's so true. What do we need? I don't know exactly what we need, because I don't really know exactly what we're doing. We still have 2 entire DLCs to make it through. So just saying that. Thinking of saving my money to get weightlifting equipment. Really? What brought that idea on, King Trucker? And how are you doing, my friend? What's going on? Pretty sure I'm spelling that mod wrong. You know what? I kind of have to redo that clip, because, to be perfectly honest, there's a lot more cheese in that house right now.
Alfred sent ahead his compliments. More importantly, he's pledged the full support of the battle.
Oh, I never even turned in this quest.
Success.
Wouldn't you know
the
it?
guild is getting stronger. Being a thief, if you don't.
Oh,
watch
and
out,
you know what?
might
As
even
far
earn
as
extra
food stuff that I
respect.
brought back with me
That'd be something,
from the
eh?
weekend,
Best of all, success. If you don't watch out, you might even earn vexing.
Oh.
So, at this very moment, I've wished you could have success. Man, if you don't watch out, you might even earn Vex's respect. That'd be something, eh?
okay, that's kind of
So,
unusual.
you're
I
bringing
didn't
your
realize.
brother today,
Out with it.
Don't
Time
look
is
like
money.
much to me.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Very unusual. I didn't realize that, but I'm good. Just decided on days I don't go to the gym, I can bring the gym to myself, and I think it would be fun to have weightlifting equipment. Yeah, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Sometimes you just can't make it to a gym. I haven't been able to make it to a gym for decades. We'll put it that way. But check this out. This is Scottish shortbread. This particular one is cinnamon flavored. I have traditional, and then I have pecan. It is ready-to-eat shortbread squares, made with all natural ingredients and no preservatives. So it has butter, flour, sugar, cinnamon, and salt. More cheese. Need more. A lot more needed to get to the roof. So that's the thing. I realistically don't know how much cheese to fill the house. It's kind of one of those things. It's why don't we go over here and let's take a little bit of a wander around the house, because if we were to actually kind of push more of the cheese into the central area of the house, also don't mind any of that stuff. We're just a common litter bug. Steals Medici's ring to start Thieves Guild, runs away, mine now. Oh yeah. Oop. Oop. Okay. So yeah, okay, so comparatively, the amount of cheese that was in that little video clip compared to the amount of cheese that is currently here now is significant. I'm gonna have to redo this video clip because of the sheer amount of cheese. And this goat is getting in my way. I'm just kind of trying to... Cake burrito, absolutely. That is our old mug. This is our new mug. It is roughly the same size and still contains plenty of water. But thank you very much, Cake Burrito. I appreciate it. Also, before stream, I went to Wendy's, and I got the. What about the cheesy bedroom? We don't have a cheesy bedroom as much as we have the cheesy aquarium. So we've got like I don't know if you'd call them cheese wheel fish. Oh, there goes a sweet roll. Actually, it's not even a stolen sweet roll. That's just a straight up sweet roll. So, I don't know, man. This is kind of one of those things where it's like, I could spend a lot more time corralling all of this cheese. Because we do something like this. Like... And it's just like an eruption of cheese. It's just so much cheese. It's like we can't even open the white cheese, white cheddar. Ooh. No, but we have lots of goat cheese though. There's a lot of goat cheese. And we'll just kind of keep pushing. If the goat doesn't keep getting in my way, that is. That's... Oh, wait, what's... Curling. We're going to do curling with wedges of cheese. Actually, we have so much cheese in the fireplace there. Oh my goodness. Actually, this is a substantial amount of cheese, and it's beginning to work its way towards the ceiling. The cheese begins... You know, I want this house filled with so much cheese that it actually causes cheese wheels to clip through the outside door. That's how much cheese I wish I had in there. Like, I wish I had game-breaking amounts of cheese. Then I know, kill the goat to make more cheese. No, we actually have to, hold on, watch this. Let's collect some milk! Oddly enough. I don't have, like, a set list of movies I will watch. We'll do whatever I feel like on the day. But movies I've recently added to my IMDb watch list are Leprechaun, The Abominable Dr. Phibes, that's a classic, Tomb of Ligeia, Dracula, the Bela Lugosi one, Frankenstein, Boris Karloff, Pitch Black, excellent movie, The Evil Dead, Army of Darkness, The Fly, Blade. Blade isn't so much a horror movie, though. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Friday the 13th. That is a wonderful series of selections of movies. Might I add to your list Ghost Ship, 13 Ghosts, the remake with Tony Shalhoub, not the original with Vincent Price, and potentially Event Horizon. Infamous Blue Phoenix, what is going on? And Mark, what is happening? What's up, guys? How is everybody doing?
My favorite
I don't know.
You tried mercenary work?
What,
It might suit you.
What you got there, Cake Burrito? All right. My friends, why do you have all that cheese? You're lactose intolerant. Me, yes, but cheese. Cheese indeed. Bailey Dragonborn. Yes, you know it. Although I am not lactose intolerant. Actually, it was just discussed about lactose intolerance in a previous stream. Cake Burrito, I raise my glass to you, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. But, yeah, Mark, what's happening? I hope you're doing well. I hope your weekend was good. Infamous Blue Phoenix. How high? I don't even, I've never been, well, unless you say, like anesthesia, from, coming down from anesthesia after, like, surgery. Is that technically getting high or crashing or what exactly? Ah, you're good, dude. Don't you worry. You are totally good. So let's go clean up some of the stuff that's around here. Let's go find where this spoon or this fork is. Is the goat a male or female? Former is kind of sus.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
Let's see.
There are stories about you and dark tidings in Dawnstar.
Something popped up here. Hold on. Okay.
Keep your arrows in the quiver, Archer.
Who's this? Oh, it's a cultist. The goat is named Hilda.
Fancy yourself
So-
an alchemist, huh? Never could get the
Okay,
hang of
no, that would make sense about having the goat able to produce goat's milk. So, yeah, we're gonna leave that one right there. That's a thing. Event Horizon is so good. Seen all those? Yeah, they're really awesome. All in all, if I sort my IMDb watch list for horror, it has 149 things on it. I don't know if it's so much horror or if it's anything else, but if you've ever seen the movie Headhunter, that is an awesome movie, and it was, I think it was crowdfunded. I think in fact it was crowdfunded. Just gonna slip inside this farmhouse here. Be right back. Hopping on PlayStation 4. Do it to it. We need to get the spoon. All right, we have a spoon. I don't know why we needed a spoon. And there's no cheese, so we're not gonna go back in there. From 2009. Which one from 2009? I think so. It's a shorter movie. It's not a very long movie. Yes, and it's got it's very, very well done. Okay, so we've managed to obtain one item. What's in here? Find Runil's journal. What's over here? Source of... Oh, there's a source of power over there. Man, we have ignored so much stuff. All of the Dead. What's up here? Tell Sybil the vampire is dead. What's over here? The ingot. Let's go to Winterhold and let's find out about an ingot. There's a movie called Blood and Honey about a killer yellow bear and his pig friend. Oh, this is the 1 hour 48, might not be. Hold on a second. Let me see. I don't know if there's a space in there or not. Let's see. The Headhunter, from 2018. The bear's called Winnie. Oh, yeah. I'm actually kind of excited about that one. So, what happened was... Uh-oh, do we have a dragon flying around? Yeah, we got a dragon. So, Winnie the Pooh slipped into public domain. So, therefore, it's no longer copyrighted at all. So, if you want to do something with the intellectual property that is Winnie the Pooh and Piglet, Mountain Lion, what is good, my friend? How are you doing? Yeah, basically, if you want to do something with the characters of Winnie the Pooh, you kind of can because it's in public domain. Which is, by the way, the type of things that we can read about
Just glad all
on
that
here.
business with Malin is over with.
Search the satchel. Take the ingot. Another beautiful day in the neighborhood. Fantastic. I hope you had a really great weekend. I know I had a fantastic weekend. I had a phenomenal weekend. Steal that wheel of cheese.
I say, you didn't hear any loud
And we're going to steal that wedge of cheese. So we're going to steal a wheel and a wedge. And I keep getting all these buttons and things messed up. It's actually a pretty cool movie. It's a pretty darn cool movie. Waited for quite a while for it to come out. So, yeah, let's go visit. We're going to do some bookkeeping, I suppose, because we've got this laundry list of quests that we never really even turned in or did anything with, or, you know.
Summoner, conjure me up a warm bed.
It's all good. Oh, and we've still got Thieves Guild quests, too. Thieves Guild quests. Burglary job. The numbers job. So the Winking Skeever in Solitude and Riften. So there's a couple of different places that we can go to around here. Where are we going? We're going this way. We're gonna go this way to talk to a person, yes, who's probably asleep.
If I needed something from you, you would know it.
Sibyl Stentor.
Filthy creatures, aren't they? Living in the darkness like they do.
Ah,
So
yes, indeed. I just got in from the care. Oh, yes, that's
I prefer
right.
finery,
How was it?
like
Do
this.
tell.
Here,
What was your
for your
favorite part
trouble.
about it?
And I suppose
Didn't
I
realize
should
you were
show a
live?
little about illusion
Well,
for
then.
free, shouldn't I?
I am indeed live. And alive. And, let's see. Completed. Assist the people of Hafengar. Return to Elsif.
Take
Oh,
care
this
of
is cool.
yourself and
This is
always
cool.
remember, the world is
Let's
ripe
go over
for people
here.
willing to spill your blood.
Go talk to Elsif, who is sitting right here. And I think she gives us something.
All
It's a
questions to
fine
the
day
steward.
with you around.
Fire pit.
Then by my right as Jarl. I
Which
am the
Transformers
Queen of
movie do you
Hafengar.
like? The
Congratulations. I grant you a
first
personal
ever
house
Transformers
to
movie,
watch
I
over your
like
home,
the Michael
and
Bay
this
one.
weapon
I
from
really
armor
honestly do
serves
like the
your
Michael
badge of
Bay.
office.
I just spammed you with
also
cat
notify
pictures.
my
I went
guards
downstairs and
before
got
the
Kitty
title.
and
Wouldn't
topped
want
up
them
water
to think
bottle. I
part
didn't
of
see you
the
go live.
common lobby.
Aha. All right, we have the Blade of Hafengar, which we can probably sell for a small amount of money. Yes, there are quite a few cat pictures there, but that is okay. And now you are here, so this is good. All right. Okay. The whole thing was great. Had been over 2 years since I've been out of the U.S. Great that the COVID restrictions. Yes, absolutely, absolutely. And it's nice to know that you went and did something and really enjoyed it. Blade of Hafengar. So it's a glass longsword, pretty much.
Dude, and my husband.
Nothing very good, but we'll go sell it. It's too bad that there isn't like a pawn shop around here, because we would probably pawn all the stuff that you know, these highfalutin hoity-toity people actually give us.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
So what sorts of
Unless
stuff
we
did you
have
do? Did you just
specific
basically
reasons.
hang out, eat good food, sit on the beach the whole time, or you need to? I need to get a passport. Oh, the Forsworn Conspiracy. We still need to go take care of that one. Austria next year instead of Serbia trip for now. Oh. Dragonborn diplomatic immunity. Oh, the white file. We should actually probably take care of the white file as well. There is also some bards we should be talking to, because the last thing that we never did was become part of the Bards Cult. The food was great and met some amazing people. That's what I always hear. Like when you're traveling to places like that.
You've returned. I have to admit, I didn't think it would actually be there.
When you're traveling like that, people are very friendly. They're very talkative. Takes Blade of Hafengar to Rick's Pawn Stars. I'll give you 5 gold for it. I know you're asking 3,000, but I think it's only worth 5 gold. Gonna bring in an expert, and it's Bellathor. Bellathor is Rick from Pawn Stars' expert.
It means I can't read it to the court.
If she isn't convinced of the festival's importance, then she won't reverse her
Pawn
decision
Stars.
to stop
That-
the effigy burning. It means that the
Pawn
burning
Stars
of
is
King Olaf,
interesting
which the
that
Bards
you
College
get
has held for
certain
time
bits and
immemorial
pieces of
won't be
historical
happening.
information, but beyond
Make it
that,
up?
it's
That
just
doesn't seem
like,
appropriate.
I don't know. Pawn
I
Stars is
suppose
kind
I
of a
could
train wreck.
copy his style based on
The
what
food,
he
I had a
wrote.
sandwich in
I have no
France, and I
idea
just
what
cannot
happened in
recreate how
between these
awesome it
verses.
was with British stuff. It just doesn't hit the same.
Oh, Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king.
Oh yeah, this is
your
when we gotta get
legend is
creative.
Lies, lurid, and false.
I am the chair that got thrown
Your
in that one
cunning
minute.
capture of Numinex, a con for the ages.
Oh man.
King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye?
Burns, thank you very much. How are you doing? What's going on?
What did we say really happened?
Creative or blag? Yeah. Let's see. Olaf.
I find that highly unlikely, but the court will love it. I'm writing it in.
All right, what's next? Any new info on SnowRunner while I was gone?
Olaf
They
grabbed
just
power
did an
by promise
update on the
and
back
threat.
end earlier today.
From Falkreath to
And
Winterhold,
that
they
leads me to
fell their
believe
knees.
that we will
But
potentially, within a
solitude
handful of
stood
weeks,
strong.
have DLC number
Skyrim's
8.
truest protector.
Fig and mulberry mixed with cinnamon,
Olaf's
apple, or
vengeance was
blueberry
instant,
and jasmine.
inspired and
Ooh.
wicked.
But
Strange.
the
According to history, Solitude
Western
attacked
Star
Winterhold
pack just came out.
as
It's a whole bunch of highway
Khajiit
trucks.
saying
Um,
Olaf reacted.
So people have pretty much said that they're not very good trucks, but they look like awesome, awesome trucks.
Oh, that is exciting! I'm sure the court and the Jarl will love it. I'm writing it in.
I'm
now.
just gonna do the most awful stuff for this poem. Season 8 is soon upon us, I believe. I know.
It
I'm
has a few
excited
final
about it.
lines, but that's all we
I am
needed to
less
add.
excited about the fact that
I
they
need
gave
to
us
head
some
to
trucks
court
that,
immediately after the
and I haven't
sentence.
even tried
You
them
should
out yet.
come. I do
hey, where you
hope
going?
The court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it.
No, I don't give private lessons.
Hey Rick, I found a wooden spoon in Wolf Skull Cave. Give me 1,200 gold.
Not much, to be honest. Not much. There are no. If you want
Okay,
something
so
apart,
all right. So wait, what are we doing exactly? So we need to meet Varamo at. Oh, he's going to the Blue Palace. That's why. Okay,
we
I
should
gotcha.
really get to court.
I went with the dragon route, made an epic story, absolutely, because it's so ridiculous and over the top. Yeah, I'm really excited about season 8. I hope that it hits us sooner as opposed to later. The season 8 is up on the public test server currently, so that's kind of a good thing. Best I can do is a wedge of goat's cheese and some skooma. Even the skooma might be a little bit too much. Skooma, skooma, skooma. Skooma, skooma,
Thinking
skooma.
Skeever's got warm beds and cold meat.
It's all good, though.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
Yes, exactly. You
Oh, hello.
birdie.
Just tidying up.
I don't know where this guy is. Did you know that the Earth's surface is 70% dihydrogen monoxide? I mean, it's got to be somewhere. All right. So that dude is down there. Oop. There we go. We're going to jump. Hello, good sir.
I do hope that
We are
I
so
think
ready for
my
this.
voice
We're gonna
is
make a
ready.
mockery of it.
I hope
Burns,
we've
how has
done
everything
this
been, my
well.
friend? What's new? Haven't used a computer in months. Hope to be able to test season 8 when it releases. Well, I think it still is out on the public test server. So if you're interested in giving a shot, and I know there's been a bunch of info on it, so can you do 2 wedges of cheese and 3 skooma? I think he's going to take the skooma off the table, because Chumley is a little bit of a fan of the skooma, if you haven't noticed. All right, let's see what this dude has to say to Elsif.
Vialmo, I assume you are here to petition for the reinstatement of the burning of King Olaf Festival.
I am Jarl.
The easy
I
way
wish
to say it
present King
is
Olaf's verse
water.
from the poetic Edda, covered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that
Oh,
would convince us the festival should take
okay,
place,
so I watched a new
but I didn't
movie
expect King
earlier
Olaf's
today.
lost verse.
Has anybody
Please
seen
proceed.
on Amazon
Oh, Olaf, our
the Sylvester
subjugator,
Stallone
the
movie,
one-eyed
The
betrayer,
Samaritan?
Death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is
Awesome.
lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for
There
the
we go, my
ages.
friend.
No shouting
There we
match
go.
between dragon and man, and no fire or fury did this battle entail. Olaf was Numenex in
I
human
do
form.
appreciate it.
On
Thank you very
moonless
much.
nights,
Yes,
he would
actually.
spread wings
Yes, yes,
and
yes.
sail. Olaf
So,
grabbed power
this
by
is
promise and
Our
threat.
new mug.
From Falkreath to Winterhold,
This is our
they
new
fell
mug.
to their
And it doesn't
knees.
have any engravings
But
in it,
solitude
but it
stood
is, I
strong.
believe they said water buffalo
Skyrim's
horn.
truest protector.
And it's about roughly the same size.
Olaf's
But I like
vengeance was
the
instant,
I like the new pattern in it. I'm really happy
inspired,
with the new pattern in
and
it.
Wicked. Olaf gave orders.
Kinda digging it.
Winterhold disguises. An attack on Solitude. Total destruction to follow. His men dressed up and then went out to fight. But they reversed Olaf's orders, much to Winterhold's sorrow.
You see the quotes
So
of famous
ends
drink
the
companies
story of
denying they
Olaf the
have
Liar,
dihydrogen monoxide
a thief,
in their drink.
and
Oh
a
my god.
scoundrel.
I'm waiting on a
He of
team of specialists to
Solitude
give me a plan to get
to
my
the
recovery back
fire.
on track. Seeing them
In
next Friday.
Solitude,
How is that
bards
going?
train for their service.
Is it
They
is it
also
any
gather
better?
each year and burn a king who deserves it.
You have proven
Is
your
there still
point, Viarmo.
pain
The
involved,
festival
or is it just
truly
still
a
like
celebration of solitude
mobility
and the
and
condemnation
everything
of false
else?
kings.
I thank you, and the college thanks you, Jarl.
Furthermore,
Oh, okay, so
I
we get
believe
this,
that such a
reinstated.
fine poem deserves some payment of patronage. The college will be generously
This dude has a
rewarded.
terrible voice as a
Oh,
leader of the
thank you
Bard's
yet
College.
again. I will
It's
make
like a
sure
bad
our
spoken
applicant
word.
who was instrumental in recovering the poem
Yes.
will be well rewarded.
Yes, you are correct, Bailey Dragonborn.
Unbelievable business.
All
You've
right,
done
so we
us
watched him
great service
perform
here.
Olaf's
Can't
verse.
begin to
Now we
thank
need
you
to
enough.
speak to him.
Soon. These things
So
must
he's
be
gonna
done
make us a
properly.
bard
He will
soon.
be inducted as part of the festival itself.
Do we have any bards in chat? D&D bards. Who's a D&D bard?
Tell him to finish the
I am not a
preparations.
Dungeons
The
and Dragons
festival
bard.
is back on.
I like
Address all questions to the
I like
steward,
rogues,
folk fire.
rangers, warlocks. Speak to Yorn. Where's Yorn? I added cinnamon apple, by the way, in case you were dying to know. All right. Your dad is. Okay. All right. Who are you? Getting in my way. Attempting to leave. I have extreme pain, so everything is a bit hampered. I'm off painkillers because we have a limit here to prevent addiction. Aha.
Need something?
I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I had really hoped it was going to be just a steady path to recovery and you weren't going to have to worry about anything. In my car, I can't sing in key. I can howl on my own in the Yeah, that does tend to happen. Everybody is a bard in their own vehicle. I am the character on the other side of the planet, aka not in the conflict. Oh, man. Alright, let's go talk to this dude over here. Hello, sir.
Ah, the bard to be. I'll tell everyone we're ready.
Yep.
We'll start the festival at dusk.
Okay.
Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do.
Okay. Speak to Yorn after dark, so we don't have to wait that long. Oh, it's only 6:30, so... Like, we'll wait a little bit.
Ah, the bard to be. Did Viarmo send you? I'll tell everyone we're ready. But we'll
Things
start the
happen, you
festival
never know.
first.
I try to enjoy every day I
Come
have
talk
on
to
this
me after
planet.
dark.
Goes to
We'll
Bard's
get the
College,
festival started when you
goes to
do.
Bard's College to learn to play the triangle.
I'll tell everyone. Come talk to me after
What about
dark.
the
We'll get the festival
Cowbell.
started when you do.
Let's play a little bit more cowbell.
Hey, hands off.
Oh. Oh. Crap. My bad.
By the order of the you have committed crimes against Skyrim and her
I'm
people.
sorry.
What say you in
I
your
stole a
defense?
jug inadvertently. Plays the spoons.
I can make all your problems with the guards go. Done. Now move along before you get me in trouble.
Okay. That was my bad. Don't waste your Thane things. It was completely inadvertent. I didn't mean to steal it. It just kind of happened. Alright, so we'll wait a little bit longer. So it'll be after dark. Then we can go talking to this dude in here. I didn't mean to do it. I just turned and I kind of clicked on a thing and it just sort of happened. Alright, dude. It's after dark.
Ah, the bard to be.
Get this party started.
Yarmo
Things that
sent
don't
you?
belong to you inadvertently stick to your fingers.
Great.
Yes.
Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf.
We have a strange system for electricity here. I gambled and won. Really? Okay. What does that mean? Practice the Ocarina of Time. Hey now, we don't need to go slipping through different kinds of dimensions and stuff if that's what you're saying. All right. We're going to burn King Olaf over here. So we're going to go stand over here. Who are you? Roland.
I believe Sanguine would be pleased with this festival.
All right, so everybody's going to kind of... So that's the big Olaf. It's kind of creepy if you ask me. Pony runs. Plays cowbell and notices it's a goat mating call. More cheese. Yeah. That is entirely possible. Well, I mean, we've got too much on this dimension to take care of. We don't need another Oblivion crisis. And I swear, if Link shows up in Skyrim, then things are gonna get weird. It does look like a giant voodoo doll, doesn't it? So realistically, I think I should take like a screenshot of this thing. Why don't we take a screenshot of this? Because odds? Nope. Settings. Gameplay. Not gameplay. Display. Wicker Man vibes? Yes. Actually, Hilo, did you add Wicker Man to your list? Hold on. Totally did the wrong one. HUD opacity. That's the one we want to... Alright.
He becomes a full-fledged member of the Bard's College.
Yeah, so we're gonna kind of...
Welcome our newest Bard.
Alright, we're gonna take a good screenshot. That needs to go on the list? Yeah, absolutely. What's the other one there? Midsummer. Midsummer.
I think they like you. Yes, congratulations. You are now
Alright, we're a bard now.
member of the Bard's College.
You can either pay market price for electricity or gamble on a set price. If the price goes over a certain level, the government pays back 90% of the current market price as a grant. I took a gamble on the set price, so at the current level I make money using electricity. Dude! Cake Burrito plays Voodoo by Godsmack. That's a great song. That is a really good song. Freddy Krueger type of Wicker Man? Yeah. Yeah. Bard has to be of the College of Lore, so at level 3 you can get cutting words to add to the use of vicious mockery. As halfling, so I can hide behind a big boy and cause trouble. Relic, that is all you. That is absolutely all you. 100%. I'm just going to assume y'all mean the original, not the Nicolas Cage one. No, I definitely mean the Nicolas Cage one, because the Nicolas Cage one is brilliant. The Nicolas Cage one is absolutely brilliant. I also, speaking of Nicolas Cage, I watched Drive Angry. Drive Angry with Amber Heard and Nicolas Cage.
Ouch. Hey.
You're going to play some Mud Runner? You know, oddly enough, I haven't played Mud Runner. IMDb watch list. Yes. Yep. Midsummer is a very, very good... Oop, we didn't hit... Midsummer is fantastic. All right, so take the... No, we don't want to take the oath. Oh, we want to go to the Winking Skeever. That's what we wanted to do. So now I'm a bard, apparently. Also, I thought I was supposed to retrieve, like, a drum and a lute. I'll be watching a new horror movie for every day in Spooktober. I wanna know what your thoughts are on all of these movies, Hilo. We can have a discussion on movies. We can make that part of our daily our daily routine. We can discuss horror movies in October. Not the bees. Yeah, that was great. That was so great. I watched a cool film on Netflix the other day. I have to find the name, but was some American college kids went to Norway or Sweden and went to a commune, and it turned out to be a weirder place than they thought. Was it Midsummer? Drum, lute, flute? Yeah. That's... Nope, that's... Okay, we need to go to the Winking Skeever. We probably have to change the books in the Winking Skeever.
Feel free.
That is Midsummer. At least I think it's Midsummer. And Sweden. Yeah. Maybe I'm just checking Netflix for the name. I have watched so many weird movies on Netflix, and it was really bonkers, bizarre kinds of stuff.
Do you miss your days training
Did
at
that.
college?
Now we can escape.
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious.
Cape
But a
Burrito,
well-made
absolutely.
arrow strikes forth like the
Horror
fury
movie
of the
night coming up. I mean, or we can discuss horror movies. We can all talk about various different horror movies, or our favorite horror movies, or we can pick a particular series of horror films, or talk about a singular horror film. Thank you, my friend. No, that is not a typical Swedish midsummer celebration. It was Midsummer. Horror is all good all the time. Yes, it is. The real one is very wholesome, being mostly dancing around a huge flower penis.
Hello,
Okay. So, is that what it is, or is it actually called like a maypole? The only Nick Cage movies I watched was the first Ghost Rider and the first National Treasure. National Treasure movies are awesome. I love National Treasure. Those are great movies. The first Ghost Rider is a disappointment. It is an absolute disappointment. I wanted Ghost Rider to be a stronger showing, but it really, really, really wasn't. And that's the sad part about it. Alright, so we found a bunch of stuff. I rewatched Candyman. Now I'm older, and I felt really sad for him. The original Candyman is a classic. It's literally fertilizing the earth. Gotcha. What's it called when you feel bad for the bad guy killer? Freddy Krueger is not someone you feel bad for. Like the Summoned. Midsummer Pole. Okay, Britain has May Day and a maypole and maypole dancing. But that's what it is symbolically. Okay. It's not a very common anymore. Okay. Oh, the Soul Gem. Okay, so the Soul Gem is over here. Okay, let's go over here. Let's go find the thing. Freddy Krueger is definitely not a sympathetic villain. I don't know what you would specifically call... Because it's not like it's not like you have like a Munchausen by proxy or something like that. Not Freddy. He's a real bad child killer and whatnot, and we want Freddy to suffer, but Candyman didn't. No, originally. So that's the thing, though. Like Candyman did not originally deserve what he got. We return to this dude now.
My master can be a bit.
Disclaimer, it's a movie for every day, not necessarily on every day. Okay. Jason is a bit like, I don't know, he was just a kid. Okay, so here's the funny part about that, though, Millie Heather. Originally, it wasn't the kid. The kid was the catalyst for the murders. The original murderer. Retrieve. Okay, so that's where the white file is. So the original murderer, once upon a time, was Jason's mother. Jason's mother. So because the camp counselors were distracted because they were boning each other, Jason drowned. 'Twas Mama Voorhees. So here's the interesting thing. What was it? 2009? Was it 2009 or 2013 that the remake of Friday the 13th happened, where it had Jason Mears as Derek Mears as Jason, who I think he did a really great job. And it basically covered, is that why the mask? She got mad. And so the mask showed up in the third film. Oh, my man, down on D-pad not working. You're a bit rusty. Yeah, like this is why we're all here. We can go over all of this stuff. We can definitely discuss all of this awesome stuff. Rockstar Blue, first hello. But yeah, in the original Jason, it was the mommy who did the killing and was always talking to Jason in her head, so to speak. Yes.
Now I remember.
But Jason didn't get the mask until the third film. And this was actually stuff that came up over the weekend, believe it or not. Like discussing horror movies and stuff like that.
Oh, you were items. What items? Let me see those.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure how you managed.
Get all your stuff.
These are exactly what I need to start
Rockstar Blue, I hope you're doing all right.
Wonderful.
Hope you had a good weekend. 2009 was Derek Mears. That was a great movie. And it encompassed the first 3 films, and it really did a great job. So we get a Scroll of Mass Paralysis, Bane of the Undead, Scroll of Harmony, Blizzard, and it looks like that's it.
Actually interested in what I'm doing.
Finnewan, how are you doing? What is going on?
My experimentation involves a magical You don't have... No. What was I thinking? It would never work that first way. 7.
Finally catching your stream? Well, welcome on in. I hope you are doing fantastic. Thank you for popping on by. This is our little corner of the internet over here. We are currently discussing horror movies, and right now we are discussing the Friday the 13th franchise and how the original movies and then the 2009 remake with Derek Mears exhausted 3 hours of sleep last night, but other than that, doing good.
Are you completely insane?
Good to hear.
Swallow a soul gem? That has to be the most brilliant and unexpected solution I've heard in a long time.
See, we get like good stuff. Jaws, Jurassic Park, and Lake Placid, Event Horizon, Alien, Predator. I must have watched all those movies before I was 10. That is a very solid cornerstone of one's childhood right there.
Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing.
Okay.
Well, allow me to
all right, the goat is blocking the door, so there's that again. But we're playing Skyrim tonight. Swallow a soul gem. Yes, swallow your soul. Indeed. She's cute goth girl. What's your favorite horror movie? Her, Coraline, and James and the Giant Peach. Me backs way slow. No, I mean, I think, honestly, Coraline is a fantastic movie. James and the Giant Peach was another wonderful movie. I remember reading James and the Giant Peach when I was very little, much younger. Not that I was ever, like, little, because I've always existed like this. I am disconnected from time. I walk between the worlds. I don't know, not really. Who knows? I'm not into scary movies. That is my hubby's thing. That's cool, though. What is your genre of film that you're into? Or if you're not into film at all, that's fine, too. We won't judge too harshly. Doing okay. Just doing some Cyberpunk 2077. Since got an update, but had to partake in horror movie chit-chat. I appreciate everybody who likes coming in for horror movie conversation. I love horror movie conversation because I have seen so many movies. Fantasy movies. What is your favorite fantasy movie? Lay it down on us. This'll set the bar for fantasy film. The only horror movie I watched when I was younger was Godzilla 1998, the absolute worst. That was with Matthew Broderick, the 1998, where they completely redesigned the head of Godzilla. Princess Bride is a classic. Ooh, The Labyrinth. The Labyrinth is David Bowie, Jennifer Connelly, and every single Jim Henson movie, Muppet Under the Sun. Journey to the Center of the Earth. Which Journey to the Center of the Earth? The one with Brendan Fraser was actually really fantastic. And also, guys, if you don't know, Finowin here, we raided the other day. We had a delightful time over there. That is Fall Guys. I've never played Fall Guys. I've never played Fall Guys. I call the movie David Bowie's Crotch. Yes, because there is actually a story behind that. There's an entire story that goes along with the shadow casting genitalia. And it had to do with the magician who was doing the manipulation of the crystal baubles. Although I was devastated when I read the Jules Verne book and there was a lack of dinosaurs. Dinosaurs make every movie better. Dinosaurs always make every movie better. The Barney-looking butt. What? What are you talking about, J.R. Strang? After watching horror movies throughout my childhood, as they were my grandmother's favorite, I now find them all hilarious, more often than most modern... There is a large amount of comedy that is actually worked into most horror movies. Oddly enough... Oh, we have to retrieve a golden urn from over here. Main games are Valheim and Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight is one of those games where I will watch people playing it and I'm like, I don't know. I'm not sure if I could actually get into this one because of the fact that you cannot fight back against the... you can't fight back against the killer. They took some liberties and crossed it with The Mysterious Island, also by Jules Verne. Hope nobody noticed that. And I do a little bit over here. Oh, nope, a little bit more. Right about there, and voila. Don't think I've ever seen a Journey to the Center of the Earth movie, but I have read the book. 98 Godzilla is a giant, weird-looking T-Rex. A little bit, yeah. Is it... Okay, it's upstairs. Let's go upstairs. Do they have any cheese on the table? No, they don't have any cheese on the table, unfortunately. At least that's what I think they did. My sister traumatized me with The Exorcist when I was young, so I've always been anxious about scary movies. So, that's the thing. The Exorcist is... Ooh, we're definitely sneaking here. Please don't wake. Golden urn. Okay. Nope. Run. Get out of the house. Get out of the house before we're noticed. Whoop, 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 whoop. Loader! It was a fantastic trip. Fantastic trip. The weather was absolutely perfect the entire time. For the most part, anyways. Until, like, driving back. Driving back, even the overcast day on Sunday was still a good day. Journey 2 was also quite good. It was very fun and referenced Nemo, which was exciting. Oops, we're going over here. And I'm totally not paying attention. I'm like, just... This is autopilot right here. My first horror movie was Scream when I was in elementary school. After the movie just came out. Scream was... You know, Scream completely turned that genre on its head and really did something different with horror movies. Absolutely did something different with horror movies. I have to take a moment and say I love how lockpicking is pretty much the same in almost all of the games. I like lockpicking. Lockpicking in this is actually really, really good, and I like the fact that you can still pick locks that are way more difficult than your skill level is, unlike Fallout 4, where you actually have to have the particular skill level to be able to do it.
Good job.
I did get a new mug. I absolutely got a new mug. We have a new mug. It is roughly the same size. It has kind of a nice pattern. This is water buffalo horn, is what I was told. My first horror scary movie was The Shining when I was like 9, followed by Sometimes They Come Back. That was the Stephen King Sometimes They Come Back.
I handle. If break-ins are more your thing, go talk to Vex. Most of
Taking
the
numbers job,
establishments
sir.
in Skyrim keep their transactions
That was
recorded.
Sometimes They
with
Come Back
business
was a
lectures.
fantastic
Your
movie.
job will
And
be to
also,
change
The Shining, the
numbers in
original
notebooks,
with Jack
so
Nicholson, I wasn't a
shortfalls from
super
our
big
other
fan
jobs
of.
look
I
legit.
like the
Feel
TV
like doing a bit
miniseries of The
right.
Shining, which was basically
Keep this up, and you'll be
the
rich
Stephen
enough to
King's
retire
middle
before you
finger
know it.
to
Good luck.
the original Jack Nicholson version.
Well, you done? And with no strings attached.
You haven't watched The Shining?
Not
Oh,
bad.
dude. The end of
Here,
Scream was my
that's a coin
was my second. My sister told me what would happen so I wouldn't get
I
scared.
handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them
Oh,
involve
that's
breaking and
awesome.
entering. If you don't like
I've
that
been
kind of
listening,
work,
re-listening
talk
to the
Delvin.
Stephen King
He runs
audiobooks
for
lately.
more up
Ooh.
close and personal.
Stephen King has some fantastic movies. Some Stephen King movies
Pretty
are not
simple.
exactly
Break
really
into a
great
house,
Stephen King
grab a
movies,
specific
but
item, and get out before they realize
I
what's
like
going
his
on.
anthology short
The catch
story
is you can't
series.
kill anyone who lives
And
there,
when
or
they
you
did
forfeit
the
the payment.
anthology series
You ready for some
of
good old-fashioned
Nightmares and
burglary?
Dreamscapes that came out on television,
Fine. Here's
those were
everything you
cool.
need to know.
I like jump scare movies. I don't like movies where people get hurt even though I know it's fake. I won't lie, but my favorite characters was the twins. Oh, the Grady twins. The Grady twins were super creepy. Super, super, super creepy. There were very strange and interesting elements to the first Shining. I don't like it as much as I like the miniseries version of The Shining. But then again, we had It, Stephen King's It. That was a miniseries with, what's his name? Who played Frankenfurter. Before we had the television version of, or the movie version of It. Oh my goodness. This goat is really starting to get in my way. Salem's Lot, and Eminem in one of his songs says that I will not grow old in Salem's Lot, and I'm like, no one grows old in Salem's Lot. Pop quiz. What does Salem's Lot actually stand for? What is it shortened from? My first horror movie was a Swedish ghost movie called The Visitors. Solid movie. Arachnophobia. Yes. John Goodman in Arachnophobia. I think that had Jeff what the hell's his name? From Dumb and Dumber. Arachnophobia was awesome. Used to love all the old black and white horror movies. Tim Curry, Hilo, yes. So absolutely. Yep. No, wait, not Arachnophobia. Sorry, I meant Eight-Legged Freaks. Have you seen The Others? Yes, Nicole Kidman in The Others. That is a cool movie. It's different. It definitely has a completely different vibe to it altogether. It's a really neat ghost story, but it's also it kind of doesn't tip its hand and show you all its cards. Jerusalem's Lot. Yes, Millie Heather, you nailed it. As everyone breaks out Google to find the Tim Curry was an amazing actor, pure genius. Tim Curry, every single role that Tim Curry did from start to where he is now, I don't know if he's still doing stuff because he did, I believe he suffered a stroke, and that kind of put him on the back burner for a while. But Tim Curry is brilliant. Can't remember if I've seen The Others. The Others is an awesome, awesome ghost movie. First time I Know What You Did Last Summer. I was like, no, don't kill Buffy the Vampire Slayer. The movie Them scared me when I was a kid. Which one was Them? First horror movie was An American Werewolf in London, followed by Silver Bullet. Werewolves became my obsession at a very early age. Yeah, you know, that werewolves and vampires, those are cornerstones of horror. Tim Curry is a legend. So Finnewan, it's funny you mentioned that. Tim Curry was in Legend as the Darkness. Waka Waka. That was Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise and Tim Curry in the movie The Legend. Or Legend, effectively. The role he did in McHale's Navy wasn't that good. Listen to the book, and they said that, and I remembered it because I didn't know that. Yes, absolutely. Couldn't watch Arachnophobia all the way. I just can't do many spiders. Oh, the giant ants in the desert. Okay. In the new Pixar Cars, there's a horror episode, and there's a few references to The Shining. The ballroom scene, the twins, the blood elevator, and, of course, the carpet. The carpet is iconic from that movie. There's people with, like, shirts like that. They are all kinds of articles of clothing. He had a massive stroke. I don't think he does anything now. It took a lot out of him. He still does appearances, believe it or not. He still does appearances and actually shows up for fans and stuff. That was the first movie I saw with him. Yes, that is... I think Legend and Labyrinth are two of my very favorite original fantasy series films. American Werewolf in London, Relic, I like that. I actually have nightmares about werewolves, but fun nightmares because I love horror and being frightened. That's kind of weird. Loved him in Legend. Yes! Legend before CGI, the sets and costume, exactly. How airy and floaty and fantastical that movie was. And the soundtrack was done by Tangerine Dream. You can also get a version of the movie, the extended or the uncut version, which doesn't have that particular soundtrack. So there's like 2 or 3 different versions of Legend. Ballroom Blitz. If I ever have a heart attack in my sleep, I probably had a really good horror dream. I love the references to The Shining in Ready Player One. Ready Player One wasn't bad. That was basically just a giant amalgamation of references to other things. When I watched Underworld, I was like, I'm marrying Kate Beckinsale. So here's the funny thing. Kate Beckinsale in Underworld is very, I don't know, like very dark, very reserved, very, I have to go here for Rooney's Journal. Okay, we're going to go in here. But she's hysterical. If you follow Kate Beckinsale on Instagram, she's hysterical. She is so funny, and she's got this huge thing about her cats. It's awesome. Special effects makeup was beautiful. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. But Kate Beckinsale in, but then, Rona Mitra. Rona Mitra was actually in one of the Underworld movies as like a... It was kind of like a throwback. Secrets of Nim. Ooh! That. Holy moly. Secrets of Nim is a wild cartoon. That's a cartoon, yes, but then you watch it and it's like, holy bonkers. This is terrifying. I love references to cult classics in film. The Brain from Planet Oros was my other grandmother's favorite, and that is the one that led me down the path of laughing at horror movies. My friend loves Kate Beckinsale too, especially in Van Helsing. Yes, I was going to watch that earlier today. Hugh Jackman and Kate Beckinsale, and it's got the guy who was in... What the hell is his name? Because I can never remember it. He's in 300 as the one who gets his eye popped out, and he can't continue fighting, so he's got to... eat colors and read the journal. Alright. I thought we went in here for some reason. I just watched my favorite horror movie this weekend. Have you watched any of the Dr. Phibes movies with Vincent Price? Actually, funny loader. We were just discussing that. Also, I don't know where this silly thing is. I mean, he didn't do acting. I met him at a Comic-Con along with Cassandra Peterson before quarantine and COVID. That was... Yes, actually, I have been to horror conventions with Cassandra Peterson. David... Yeah, what the hell is this? David Wenham. Yes, Relic, 100% on point. David Wenham was the monk dude from... what we were just discussing, Van Helsing. I mean, he didn't do acting. Yeah. I rewatched Dracula on Netflix. Professor Lupin, the monk dude. David Wenham. I can never remember. If you like fives, watch Theater of Blood. No, from the monk, the dude who scurried after him. He had all like the weird little information and all this stuff. Right, let's go up this way. So we have to get a journal from in here. Ooh, piece of candy. Dragon plate insulated gauntlets. Didn't we get those before, I feel? I feel we got those before. Invasion of the Body Snatchers tripped me out as a kid. You know what really was kind of a messed up movie? The Blob. Like the 80s remake of The Blob really kind of threw me for a loop. And specifically, it was when the dude is sitting in his armchair and then the blob comes up from behind him and like envelops him and he can't do a damn thing about it. It's Boromir. Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, the dude who plays I am currently watching... What the hell is it? I'm watching the extended versions of Lord of the Rings on HBO, I think, and they take a oh crap. They take a 2+ hour movie and they turn it into like 4+ hours. Which, I mean, I'm kind of okay with. Search the ghostly remains. Alright. Okay, good enough. Good thing I had time to cover my ears there. The Blob is also on the watch list. Aha! Yeah, the Blob from the 80s. That is the one that you want to watch. Faramir. Yes. Faramir, not Boromir. Boromir was Sean Bean. That's right. That is right. Sorry about that. Oh, crap. These ghosts. Oh, no, damn. Oh, something's totally not. Wait. We just knocked a ghost back with our dragon shout. Where'd he go? Oh, dude just got snuffed by a trap. Okay, that was way too funny. The blonde bride of Dracula and Van Helsing was played by Josie Marin, who was Mia Townsend in Need for Speed Most Wanted. Mariska was her name, I think. I just picked up the 70s cartoon version of The Hobbit. That is a great version. Loader, that is an awesome, awesome, awesome version. And some of the music from that version is phenomenal. Just absolutely unbelievably good. Honestly, whenever I see his face on something, I will watch it, but I'm like, this guy's gonna die in the first season, whatever character he's in. The 80s one is the one on my list. Awesome. Hilo, very cool. Relic, 100% accurate. 100% accurate, and I am completely on board with that particular declaration about that movie, because honestly, that movie is so good, or that cartoon, rather. Also, it's apparently raining outside. Who would have thought? I remember seeing Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Oh, that was great. That was great. I was like, I feel like horror movie spoofs were made because of this movie. There's another version. Yes, there is a cartoon version of The Hobbit that came out in the 70s, and it is unbelievably awesome. Where are we going? This way. Okay, no, we're going this way. My bad. My bad. Petty soul gem. Yes, because all we're going to do is get weighted down by petty soul gems. That's exactly what's going to happen. Can someone volunteer to make a list in the Discord of every movie we have mentioned here? I would do it, but it's 12:30 and my eyes are dry and sore. They have it on Voodoo. Okay. Okay.
Does someone live?
Oh. Oh, wow. Yeah, we definitely are. The live-action one doesn't count when compared to the animated film, but that's just my personal opinion. Well, the fact that they took the live-action one and stretched it out over 3 different movies when there wasn't nearly that much content.
I sense a presence.
Oop. Got you. Yeah, they took... Oh, crap. There we go. There we go. Yeah, they took a single book that wasn't very long, and they turned it into 3 separate movies. I've been watching Camp Cretaceous on Netflix, and actually I watched it for some mindless entertainment in season 1 and loved it. So much dinosaur. You're all about the dinosaur, but you've got that thing about playing Ark and stuff like that too, so that is understandable entirely. Who dis? Knock knock. You alive? Oh yeah, you are. Oh man, this. There we go. Okay, now our archery. Our archery skill is awful. Was this a love story in the book? Where is Legoland in the book? Nowhere. Stop pandering to make a buck. Yes. Haven't been on Ark in ages. My PC has not been friendly. Okay. Ark is going to be free this Thursday on Epic. I've been so busy in real life. Yeah, Millie Heather, you've had a ton of stuff going on. You are a very busy person, and you've got young minds to shape and everything like that, and you're doing cool stuff, so. Oh, bother. Oop. Oop. Oh, there we go. All right. Done and done. Done and done. I've never actually played Ark. Sewing lessons, working in the pub, planting cubs. Yes, you have a lot going on. So, burial urns. What's in these things? What's in your wallet? Dream stamina and a ring. Where is... I know this stupid thing's around here somewheres. We need some light. And a light. Yeah, we, you know what, Millie Heather, that is really kind of a brilliant idea. We'll take that. Making a copy of all of the different... Oh, there it is. Of all of the different movies that we have discussed. And, Nope. And actually just putting it to a list. Because that's actually a brilliant, brilliant idea. Echo Spark, how are you doing? What's going on? This Tuesday is going to be chaos. I want to cook a whole bunch of things with the kids. I've even extended the Cub Night to fit it all in. We're going to be cooking on an open fire, learning international stuff, cooking international dishes, taking stuff for like 3 or 4 badges, not full, but sections of it. That is awesome. That is really, really cool. Oh, who's excited for the new Hellraiser? Watched the movie Spectral last night. Pretty dang good, in my opinion. I've seen that. I've always passed by it. I've not stopped to watch it. I watched The Samaritan earlier today, and that was actually really good. Angry Red Planet, yeah, that one's another classic. Angry Red Planet is a classic. But who is excited for the new stuff? The new Hellraiser. I am excited for the new Hellraiser. Like, I am legitimately excited for the new Hellraiser. And it actually makes me feel pretty good. Oh, crap. Ouch. that that Doug Bradley gave his kind of nod of approval. Oh, wait a minute. There's a new Hellraiser. The new Hellraiser has a new actress who is going to be taking the role of Pinhead. They kind of lost it. So Hellraiser after Hellraiser. Oh crud.
Mortal fool. No one hides from the dead.
Hellraiser after like Hellraiser 3 is when the series starts to go downhill. There are certain standouts that are actually not bad. But the most recent ones are really pretty poor, unfortunately. Gonna recover all my arrows because I like to police my arrows. I don't like to leave my stuff behind, thank you very much. And why did a ghost have cooked beef? That's kind of what I want to know. So we got... Oh, yeah, darn it. Snake. Oh, bother. There we go. Okay. Everyone says they love my pumpkin fairy lights in my cart. That is awesome. First time I tried to watch Spectral, I thought, man, not really interested. Watched last night and thought, what the hell was I thinking the first time? This is good. Really? Foobar, how are you doing, my friend? What's going on, dude? Long pork? It was soul food. Oh, and chocolates? Chocolates are good. The skull silicone molds in... I'm so excited. I'm going to make so many mini cakes with... That's cool. That is very cool. But Foobar, what is up? How are you doing? What's going on? There are certain standouts when it comes to the Hellraiser franchise. The first and second ones are probably some of the best. That's the one with going to star Jamie Clayton. I liked her in Designated Survivor. Yes, she is the new Pinhead. And Doug Bradley gave his seal of approval for moving the franchise into a completely different direction. And Doug Bradley actually does readings online for various bits and pieces of horror, and it's actually pretty cool. Yeah, I'll definitely watch it. Hands down, I will definitely watch it. Oh, great. And another chest to unlock, and it's probably not going to have, like, anything. It's going to have, like, 2 lockpicks in it. Alright. Does that stuff. So. Oh, my goodness. This goat is really starting to try my patience. Brawler's leather bracers. So, basically just, like... Okay. So... That is... Hawk. Go to the hawk. And this is snake. Boobar! Thank you, dude. 14 months, my friend. 14 months. And I appreciate every single day of it. Thank you so much for that. I really, thank you. I haven't seen Jamie Clayton in anything else. They have released initial pictures. Oh, ow, ow. All right. Okay. So we come in here. Actually, it's raining pretty good outside. She was in Sense 8 as well. I think I saw Sense 8. All right, so that's Eagle. This is Snake. Oh, we didn't do the whale. There we go. There we go. All right. Actually, I should turn off the fan in my window because it's actually pouring outside, and my fan's pulling in. So let me rectify that. Doesn't show I dropped 6 months of sub to get the 30% off. Wait, what? Dude. Let's see. No, it doesn't let me... Hold on. Let me see if it... No, it doesn't say anything, actually. The 6-month block. You guys! Jeez. Hold that thought. I gotta check the window. Just a second. Oh, yeah. We definitely had to turn the fan around because it was actually pulling, it was pulling rain inside. And, like, it's not exactly the best idea. She was also the voice of Gian Garson in Mass Effect Andromeda. I never played any of the Mass Effect series. I mean, you can crucify me all you want, but I've never actually played any of the Mass Effect series at all, oddly enough. I hear that it is worth playing, but I don't know. It's just me. You either? Okay. So I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one then. Oh, wow. It's like pouring outside right now. Fuller's Millie Heather has been following for 5 months, 2 weeks. Only 5th month. Let's see. Okay. Back to trying to level up. Mass Effect is worth playing. Andromeda to a less. That Andromeda was the final one, right? Oh my goodness. Why can't... Yeah, Mass Effect Andromeda, that was the one that they... I won't crucify you. I prefer Dragon Age, and I know you didn't play them. Yeah, I didn't play that one either. I'm an awful person. It's okay, though. Alright. Stairs up over there. Let's see. Aha! Aha! Can't get me. Nika Fernandez! And Nika Fernandez... Mass Effect, the first 3 are really good. We have our new mug, finally. Our new mug, courtesy of this weekend at the New Hampshire Highland Games. It is a rather wonderful piece of water buffalo horn. And it's just as large as... It just doesn't have an engraving in it. It feels a little bit lighter weight than the previous one, but that's okay. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Cake Burrito, 11 months and 4 weeks. Wait a minute. Hold on. Cake Burrito, 11 months and 4 weeks. Doesn't that make it 12 months? I don't know, man. The Mass Effect games were good. The only part of Andromeda... Yeah, that's the one that really pushed the multiplayer aspect of the game, wasn't it? Ultimate healing. We will take that. Oh, yeah, and let's kind of move this out of the way. Take care of... Let's undo this trap. But Nika Fernandez, how are you this evening? J.R. Strang, you are 7 months and 3 weeks. So your child is still gestating. All right. Get some more stuff. Get some more things. Okay. All right. So we got that. Now let's head back the other direction. Let's find this journal and get out of here because it's kind of creepy. Relic has been following for 1 year and 8 months. Dude, that's still nuts to me, dude. That is still nuts. All right. What's this? Our sneak has increased again. So next time, I don't think I'm going to reset both sneak and archery at the same time. is lurking tonight as I'm making war game scenery. Oh, cool, dude. For your Necromunda game. And you haven't gotten rid of me yet. Wait, was I trying to get rid of you, or was I trying to keep you? Haldir. Oh, bother. What is going on? Oh, that was actually legitimately... That's thunder outside, guys. Oi. Okay, so that's one. Alright, let's I don't know if I'd be lucky if there were... I don't know, sometimes I'm sure it's a toss-up depending on the day. Yeah, it's thundering outside right now. So if all of a sudden I stop broadcasting and you're left wondering, huh, what just happened? Chances are it may potentially be that I was struck by lightning and the entire power grid came down around me, and I will be coming back as a comic book supervillain with probably lightning powers. Although nobody wants that. Nobody wants me with superpowers. Me with superpowers, I don't know. Nobody probably needs that. You can be my sidekick? All right. I can have an army of sidekicks. I'm totally okay with that. I'm tempted to make pizza. Oh, it'd be shocking. Hilo, funny thing about pizza, we had pizza over the weekend, and I think it was Saturday night. Homemade pizza Saturday night. I would not be a superhero if I had powers. Go grease lightning. Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Oh, crap. Sure, archery increases. Okay, so that's another one. Oh, that's the fire guy. Oh, we actually paralyzed him. Holy moly. Yeah, you would not be a superhero. Okay. Search the ash pile. Potion of destruction. Ruby, arrows, ancient Nord war axe, and Haldir's staff. That's fine. Oh, we can take another Haldir's staff. Yes, you already told me. You'd be a hot rod. You'd be definitely come back with something extra to do with cars. You never know. You never know. Actually, funny that you mention it. There was a cartoon back in the 80s where I think this this high school kid turned into a car. And it was because he got, like, wet or something. It was really bizarre. Really, really bizarre. It wasn't Transformers. It was not Transformers. Dwarven armor. Ebony helmet. There's all kinds of stuff we can take. We're just going to take everything, because gremlins don't get them wet? No. So the interesting thing about gremlins not feeding them after midnight is the entire thing about, like, what about time zones? Do we know about time zones? Speed buggy? Was that? I don't know which one it is. Jake Sylvan Ryan, how are you doing? What's going on, my friend? But it was about a kid who... Yeah, he turned into, like... He became his car. And it was a red Camaro or something like that. Turbo Teen! Yes! Relic has it. Shea Agorath said the cheese thing. Perfect, Hilo. Perfect. Maybe it was in their time zone and it didn't do with the moon. Rocket League, potentially. Ooh. Drum. You know, we're gonna take... Ooh, more madness ore. And the journal. It has been a long time since I've written an entry in this journal. I admit with some embarrassment that when I pulled it down from the shelf, I nearly choked on the dust that flew. There is little to tell, but did suffer another awful nightmare of the war. I suppose this is an affliction common to many who must see the horrors of war firsthand.
Cheese!
Hello! Cheese to you, my friend. Speed buggy was a different thing. The car was on one of those VW. Yes. Wasn't it like a sentient dune buggy, right? You just wanted to hear Shay Agorlas say cheese, don't you? But all those are the little blurp notifications and whatnot all working down there? I don't know if they are. They used to be. I think they are. There was also Wonderbug. It was an old old Hanna-Barbera stuff. All the old Hanna-Barbera stuff. Hanna-Barbera used to make some of the coolest stuff. Oh, look at that. So this is the convenient way for us to travel downward. Potentially not dying. And then we land up on this pile of corpses. These poor unfortunate souls. Herbie's third cousin. So yeah, I mean, I guess you could say because a Myers Manx and a Volkswagen Bug are effectively Black Swordsman. Hello, how are you? What's going on? Knight Rider was a great movie. Knight Rider was a great series with Michael Knight. The Hoff. That was an awesome series right there. Okay, now we're going out. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Doing good. Not bad. All right. That is good to hear. We are Chitty Bank. Now you're really kind of stretching far back. I have the Skyrim book if you want to know anything about the game. You just ask and I'll look it up in the book. Okay. So here's the thing. I like learning about Skyrim and the lore and everything else, and it's very cool when it's like relevant to what we're doing at the time. There's a surprising amount of films with sentient cars. My mom got me a Turbo Teen convertible model kit. It was a Trans Am. Yes! Herbie the Love Bug. And also, Herbie came back with, what's that actress's name? The one who got into a ton of trouble once upon a time. And for some reason, I can't remember her name for the moment. Lindsay Lohan. Yes. No, not Megan Fox. Megan Fox was in Transformers. Megan Fox was in Transformers, and there was some unfortunate shenanigans when it came to oh, there's a dragon. Megan Fox auditioning for Michael Bay. All right, you know what? We're going to, oh, I have a better idea. Dukes of Hazzard. Yep. Yeah, her too. Also, she mouthed off to the director and said some stuff that was in bad taste. So that was after. Oh, no. You know what we have to do? This is what we have to do. Oh, wait. Oh, see, there we go. We got the wrong thing. And not healing. We're gonna punch the dragon. She likened him to Hitler, didn't she? And he's Jewish, so it didn't get... Yeah, that doesn't exactly go very well. Down you go, buddy. We need him to land so that we can proceed to the punching. Okay, here we go. So, casting her as April was the straw that broke the Relly's back on Michael Bay. Yeah, that's right. She was April O'Neil. What level am I? I am... Let's find out, because I'm completely forget. I'm level 56. I have already gone through and reset my archery, and I have reset my sneak, which is not exactly the most intelligent thing. Yes, for this is the punching. That's right, Mr. Dragon. Okay, we got him. We got him. I'm sad there's not more turtle movies. Heroes in the Half Shell. Turtle power. You know, the best part about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is the cartoons. There is new cartoons from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles that are showing up on Netflix that are absolutely worth looking into. I was willing to look past Johnny Knoxville as Leo, but that was my line in the sand. Yeah. What, Black Swordsman, what is your favorite particular build for Skyrim? For a character in Skyrim, what do you typically go with? The Punching featuring Storm. Ha-ha! Yes. Hoi! Actually, you know what I should do? I should go third person the next time we get a dragon. And I'm just gonna slug. Actually, it kind of looks like he's open hand slapping, but we're not slapping. We're punching. I do punchy cat. I get hiccups from drinking water. I thought you were going to say you get hiccups from, I like focusing on my health and stamina, and with perks I like doing archery and two-handed. Okay. I like being a stealth archer, but for some reason I'm always wearing heavy armor, and I don't know why that is. I think it's because I like how heavy armor tends to look better than anything being, like light armor. Oh! Actually, this dude's right down here. No, this is convenient. We will go down here to return this journal. Potentially not by falling off of the rocks and dying. That would be unfortunate. We need to focus a little bit more on Magicka, because we've got some really cool spells. We just don't have the Magicka to cast the spells. Parkour! Oh, no, we didn't parkour that much. In your opinion, what's the fastest way to level up? You know, that's... Crafting actually directly has a hand with leveling up. So, crafting, if you have enough money, then, just making stuff. Making stuff definitely helps you level up faster. I have a bow only to sap magic out of pesky magic users before running up to punch-a-size their faces. Yes. Make all of the steel daggers. Absolutely every single one of them. No, not really. Okay. Where'd this dude go? This dude's around here somewheres. Oh, my bad. My bad. Wrong button. Wrong button. I always hit the wrong button. This dude. Okay. Hey, buddy. We got your journal.
Thank you. It's a collection of regrets that I try not to forget.
Well,
Here,
fantastic.
I promised you this.
1,500 gold for recovering a journal. So you're saying spam crafts it? Not necessarily. If you can make jewelry actually levels up both your blacksmithing, and it actually will be pretty good for leveling up. But sneak isn't bad to level up, because you just have to sneak around anytime that there is critters. Selling stuff, you will level up your speech. There's a lot of stuff that'll level you quickly early on in the game, but initially alchemy, enchanting, you know, crafting stuff, it certainly helps with leveling you faster. Glitches and bugs, Millie Heather, jeez. But Jake, Sylvan, Ryan, I think the punching is probably one of my, the guy in Riften to level speech. That's definitely one way of doing it. Alright, so we've got him. Let's go back home real quick, and we will dump off some of the items that we have obtained. because we've got dragon bones and dragon scales. Eventually, we're gonna get there. Eventually, we're gonna get there. Our smithing, I feel, is... Smithing is what? Our heavy armor skill is 149. So our heavy armor skill actually directly affects unarmed heavy attacks with heavy armor gauntlets do their armor rating in extra damage. I have a question. Do you know where all the hidden chests are, the invisible wands, and also the ones that you get by glitching out? I know the one that's near Dawnstar. So the one that's near Dawnstar, that is the one for the Khajiit. But we're also on the... We're also on the console. So we don't really have, like, a ton of stuff that we have access to for console commands or anything like that. Ogrimmar! How are you doing, my friend? What's going on, dude? Dump that off. Dump that off. Dump that off. There's one in Whiterun, but you have to glitch out of the map. Yeah. Which I think you can do it on the console, but... Alright, so we have a little bit more Madnosaur. That's actually not a bad thing. Ruby. Ruined Lexicon. It's like a puzzle box. We don't feel like summoning Pinhead today. And a tankard. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff, and for some reason we're up to like 440, I want to say. Oh, you know what? We did get another sword that we have to dump off. Madnosaur is a weird thing that we periodically come across in here. We are playing the Anniversary Upgrade Edition, so we have all of the DLC content from the game. But we've also got stuff like the Demented Elytra Nymph and the Bone Wolf, which are companions for us in this game. Hello, do you have money?
Hello, my love. Take a look.
I would like to sell you things. Like this. And this. You know, I have Madness Ore on me right now in Oblivion. Now, where do you get Madness Ore in Oblivion? And is it like a regular thing, or is it like a modded thing? Because I think they actually had to add that in with the Creation Club stuff. Oh, nope, we don't want to sell that. Let's see. Dragon Plate. Oh yeah, we get a bunch of stuff we want to sell. Anniversary Edition added Madness to Skyrim. Yes. Well, the Upgrade Edition, right? Oh yeah. That. I'm gonna take that. Glow dust. Get your glow up on. Ingredients. We'll deposit that stuff. Shivering Isles thing. Okay. Yeah, we've even got the Sword of Jigalag. You find it on enemies, in chests, and in ore. What's the word? Not nodes. Oh, yeah, the thing scattered around the world. Yeah. So let's go sell some of this stuff so we can lighten our burden. And perhaps, let's see. You know who has conveniently the most vendors? Like the mineral patches, effectively. What house is that? That is Hendraheim. That is added in for the Anniversary Upgrade Edition. So in November of last year, so it's basically been about another, it's almost been a year, we have the Anniversary Upgrade Edition of Skyrim. It's the 10-year anniversary of Skyrim, and they gave us the Anniversary Upgrade. And what that does is it adds all kinds of stuff, and one of those things is Hendraheim, which is a new dwelling for us. We've got that. We've got all of the houses from Hearthfire, and we also have things like the Tundra Homestead. We've got different weapons and different quests. The fluff ton of stuff from the Creation Club. Yes. A ton of stuff from the Creation Club was added. You are not wrong. But quests, NPCs, companion followers, critters, creatures, all kinds of stuff. We actually have a really nice house that is set into a side of a mountain, and it used to be owned by a vampire. So if we want to sleep in a coffin, we can sleep in a coffin. It's kind of cool. Not you. I need to speak to... Where'd she go? Oh, there you are.
Welcome to the cozy...
Hiding on me.
I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
Yeah, you know what? We'll get rid of that. That's fine. Glass greatsword. Get rid of that. Get rid of Haldir's staff. We've got actually 2 Haldir's staff. That house was a DLC because I have the Skyrim Special Edition. So the Special Edition gives you the 3 DLC houses. Or, the 3 DLCs. So you've got Hearthfire, you've got Dawnguard, and you've got Dragonborn. So those are the 3 DLCs for the game. But with that, you get access to... So if you have the Special Edition, you gain access to the Anniversary Upgrade. And it was only like, I think, $12, maybe $14. You buy that, and it effectively adds everything from the Creation Club to the game. So you don't have to purchase anything from the Creation Club separately. It's like a big, big deal. Was that everything? No. Woven armor, get rid of that. Glass shield, get rid of that. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. And then we will go over and we will sell these last 2 bits and pieces.
Until next time.
Special Edition and Anniversary are different. Yeah, the Anniversary Edition is the Anniversary Upgrade. And that's what gives you all of the extra stuff. The Special Edition just has all of the DLC prepackaged with it.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Right. Sell those. Okay.
Until next time.
So, what we'll do is do this real quick. All right, we'll quit out. And so we've got transfer data, which was from 4th PlayStation 4 to PlayStation 5, because I'm on PlayStation. This is the Creation Club right here. The Creation Club is basically all of the stuff that is actually... yeah, so this is all of the content. Ghosts of the Tribunal, Bloodchill Manor, Headman's Cleaver, different armor, alternative armors, like all of this different stuff. And you basically take it and you download it into the game, and then you have access to all of it. Like, we're talking a ton of stuff. Different armor styles, different NPCs. You can camp. You can make an encampment. I just decided to add some other stuff, apparently. Just to make sure that we actually have everything effectively. Right. But apparently it's a lot of stuff that's going through, double-checking to making sure that we actually have all of this stuff. But if you don't have the anniversary upgrade, I highly recommend it because of the sheer amount of extra stuff. And it essentially makes this into a completely different... new creations have been downloaded. The game needs to reload your data files. Yes, reload the data files, please. And continue. All right. Oakley, dad diddly Oakley. So, yes, I've sold... Okay, we're down to 255, which is pretty much the weight that we want to be. But yeah, there is a lot of cool stuff. The Ratway has different quests. Booyah Moon! Hello, Mr. Storm. Hello, Mr. Booyah Moon. How are you this evening? What is going on? What's good? We're crashing through some more Skyrim. Hanging around, having a wonderful time. I also forgot to do a thing. Hold on. Totally forgot to do a thing. Go. Perfect. All right. Yeah. And more cheese. Gonna take all that and oop. More cheese there. More cheese there. Thank you for your delightful, delectable contribution. Thieves Guild towards the cheesening. Okay. So this is the white file. And then we've got whatever is over there. Find the source of power in Ancient's Ascent. Okay. You're not on the Anniversary Edition update? Oh, you should be. You absolutely should be. Where was it? Oh, it was over here, I think. Yeah, right here. Okay. So let's go find our way up. No, you're not up on that? Ah, totally worth it. Totally worth it. So why don't we... Do we want to go Helgen, or... How are we going to get up there? Alright, you know what? We'll go here. That's a nice shield. The Dragon Bone shield, the heavy Dragon Bone shield, is actually a fairly nice shield. I have too many... Oh, okay. No, that's right. We were discussing this. That's right. I keep forgetting about the sheer amount of mods that you have and how that would utterly just mess up your game. Gotcha. Alright, so we gotta go up this way. Ooh, there's that awesome moon. Good nat, moon. Surprisingly, drink milk after working out helps with energy or something because I feel like I could run a marathon now. Well, there you go. So you had a good workout session, I take it, King Trucker? Ooh, what was that? Oh, you know what that was? You know what that was? That was a nymph. Oh, Spriggan. Gonna punch you in the face. I am the punchina. Oh, that thing's creepy. And it's gonna kill me. Alright, we're gonna take a potion. We're totally gonna take a potion. There we go. No, stop. Don't heal. There we go. We punched. I used to drink a glass of cold milk in the morning after a night of heavy partying. Always get asked how I did it. Man, that is a classic sound right there. All right. How are we going to get up here? No. We're just gonna kind of hop. Still have your PlayStation 2? Oh, I don't have my PlayStation. I have a PlayStation 3. I actually sold the PlayStation 4. Well, actually, I traded in the PlayStation 4 so I could get the capture card from Best Buy. I did a lot of push-ups and sit-ups and others that use dumbbells. I need to buy a pull-up bar. My door trim is too small to use. Gotcha. You've got several PlayStation 2s. What was your favorite PlayStation 2 title? I'm probably going to go either Armored Core or Twisted Metal. Like, one of those is probably one of my favorites. That's a hard one. Yeah, there's a lot of titles that were on the PlayStation 2 that almost seem like they're forgotten games at this point in time. How are we going to get up there? Ooh, that's a really nice sky. So we need to try to get up there somehow. But perhaps we go from... You know what? What if we go from over here? Depresso! Hey guys, just tuned in. What's going on? We're hanging out. We're goofing off. We're we're punching dragons in the face. God of War. Ooh. Super Goat! What is going on? Game Club? Super Goat, were you at any concerts over the weekend? I forget if you were... Did we touch base? I don't recall. Because I know you had been at Def Jam, Fight for New York. Oh, that's something. Okay, so we need to go... We need to go west. South, and then... Oh, okay. Let's conveniently follow this wonderful path that they've laid out before us. Oh, that's Deadpool. Okay, that's what that is. That's what I thought that was. Yeah. Alright, let's go punch another dragon. I would like it if I could sneak up. Monday I was. Since then, I've been working. I've only been awake for 4 hours at home since then. Gotcha. I had an awesome weekend at the New Hampshire Highland Games. Oh, who are you guys? Bandits? Bandits, you say? Uh-oh. Oh, we got a magic user. Oh, he's an arch conjurer. He's the one who's going to mess us up. Oh, crap. Yeah, see, that's what happens. Lightning! Lightning is the bane of our existence. Good fellows. Like, we have all of the physical defenses in the world. We just don't have a lot of good defenses against magic. Alright, let's try that again. South Fringe Sanctum. And then we work our way west because we actually have... bandits. Why does it have to be bandits? Mages suck. Without enchants effect, you can only get up to 60% magic resistance on armor points. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I didn't exactly go about it the most intelligent of manner. I just tried to punch them in the face until they ceased to exist. So maybe that wasn't the most intelligent of things. Def Jam and the first 3 Devil May Cry games were probably played the most on my PlayStation 2 outside of my sports ball games. Oh, dude. The Devil May Cry, the platforming in the Devil May Cry series was awesome. That was so good. Alright, so they were right about here, I feel. So they might wheel around the corner. Budokai and Kaichi. GTA. Okay. I am so happy for October 4th. My auto teacher from high school asked me if I would join him for a field trip because he needs people to supervise on the trip, so I get a free field. Oh, where are you going? Or you don't have to say where you're going. That is fine, too. What kind of adventure are you going on, my friend? Because that sounds pretty awesome.
I'll try and make this quick.
Whoa. Scavenger. All right, so he's got a whole bunch of Wait a minute. What's going on here? Hold on. What's going on?
Yield. Yield.
Shouts. Why don't we have our shout? We do have our shout. I don't know why it's not working.
Son of a... Close. We are routed. Fall back.
Oh, I don't think so, buddy. Aha! Wait a minute. Uh-oh. we gotta get up there again. That was my bad. A college for open house to check out their shop. I think I did this when I was in high school. Unsure if it's the same college. That should be pretty awesome, though. I hope you have a fantastic time with that, because that sounds like it's going to be a blast.
Mercy!
You get no mercy from me, sir. You've attacked me. So he is a scavenger, and he basically just kind of rounded up all of, oh, it was on cooldown? I totally didn't. I wasn't paying attention. Stormcloak soldiers. So he took all of the stuff from the Stormcloak soldier. There's an Imperial soldier. So basically these guys got into a little bit of a tussle, apparently. And, yeah. So instead of the bandits... Black Swordsman? Absolutely, my friend. Thank you very much. Budokai Tenkaichi 3 was my go-to, although my boy still plays Budokai 1. The others grew legs. Shame they couldn't teach Norman that. Oh, wow. Sure will if I get to hang with my #1 teacher. It's always fun. Awesome, dude. That's cool. That is... I'm glad that you get to do something like that. I'll mainly use my points every now and then to get you high... Ah, that's all good. This is actually... So, Black Swordsman, this is my new mug. And if you saw the mug in the little clip that plays, this guy right here, it has a little bit of a different color pattern. This is water buffalo horn. And I needed a replacement because... Oh, you guys, see? See the difference right there? Well, I guess I'm double down on that one. All right, guys.
Is it just me? Or is it getting saner and saner these days?
Oh, it is getting saner and saner in here. You absolutely know it, my friends. Let me help you out. Wash the water down. You mean with beans? Magic beans? Okay. That's a good flavor. That's a really good flavor, actually. So... you guys are going to make me run to the bathroom. That's what's going on here. You're playing Skyrim right now? Thank you very much, my friend. I love Skyrim. I have played Skyrim since its release on a console, but because I had the PlayStation 3 version of the game, it was basically unplayable past a certain point. which is too bad. And it made it difficult to play. And it basically put me behind. Played for about 5 years. This is the type of game that I always come back to. Always, always, always come back to. Emojis because falling asleep. Ah, that's all good. Millie Heather. Get some rest. Crash out. Absolutely. Okay. Oh, there he is. Oh. Right. There's a wee bugger right there. Probably played for 4 years, I think. It's a great game, though. It is an absolutely phenomenal game. Right. We're gonna stick this arrow right in its gizzard. Oh, wakey, wakey. Oh, we hit him again. Oh, we actually hit him twice. How I hit him twice, I really have no idea. Fear of FOMO, fear of missing out. Ow, crap. I fell down. Hello, good sir. I'm here to talk to you about your vehicle's extended warranty service. Come. Please land. Oh, whoa. Okay, so here's a great thing. Crikey! Shady Cockney accent there, like you're gonna knife someone in an alleyway. I'm not gonna knife anybody in an alleyway, thank you very much. I am going to do this instead. Ada! Like this. Whap, 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 whap. Oh, that's right. That's right. Right. Gauntlets of minor archery. Okay then. That was quite effective. Thank you very much. Staff firebolts, ring of the major squire, so that's light armor. Orcish gauntlets. You know what? This is a nice looking piece of armor. It's just got that weird leather thing around the top though. Puncheoning 2, the Revenge of Fire. Oh wait, wrong website. Okay, let's see what this one is. What do we got here? I don't think I've ever learned all of the words of power. Animal allegiance. Okay. Magic shouts. Animal allegiance. Oh, so that's the second word. A shout for help from the beasts of the wild, who come to fight in your defense. Right. You know, even if I have all of these, I still only use Unrelenting Force. Unrelenting Force is like my go-to, and that's it. Ow. Look at this. Dude touched down right here. Damn. Well, it looks like he dragged all the way across the ground, but I know that's not what that's actually from. Ooh, troll skull. I like those because they're nice. You can put them up on your shelf. Use them as a paperweight. It's a conversation piece, really. Right. So, where to, boss? Perhaps... Oh, you know what? We have... Some say he's pushy. Actually, did anybody see the new Grand Tour episode? I think it just came out yesterday or potentially today. Brand new episode called The Scandi Flick. And it is... Oh, man, it's so good. Yes. Brand new. I'm an adventurer, so I use the flash shout. Oh, the whirlwind sprint. That one's actually really good, too. Thanks for telling me. Oh, yeah. I only just remembered that it was... you watched it last night? It was a good... Oh, man. You know what? Honestly, because I don't want to provide any spoilers for Hilo, I gotta say, it was a great episode, and it was actually pretty heartfelt at points as well, because there are certain things that do happen in it. Map to Blackbone Isle. The fact that Trollbone armor does not exist in Skyrim is a travesty. You're telling me your game has a unique Warhammer specifically made for killing trolls and no Trollbone armor. You know what? The fact that we have a Sabercat skull as a helmet and not a giant troll skull as a helmet is 100% on point with the statement that you are currently making right there. Like, I believe we should have a lot more varieties of stuff like that. So I think this is where the white file is. At least I hope that's where the white file is. Oh, that's a troll. And guess what, Mr. Troll? We're gonna go toe to toe. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna throw one. I'm gonna throw hands. I'm gonna throw hands with a troll. Boom! Knockout! And the crowd goes wild. I don't know what it is about melee combat in this that is so damn entertaining to me. It's just fun. That's no troll, that's a Yeti. Where'd he go? These guys are creepy. The fact that they have multiple eyes, like, what? Why with a third eye? Why with a third eye? You know, he kind of looks a little bit like it's a cross between an ape and a spider. Spider ape. They're not trolls, they're spider apes. Yeah. Okay. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. Satchel. Search that. Ooh, a chest. We'll take everything. I don't care. We're gonna take everything that's not nailed down. Spape. Space ape. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Watch me now. Watch me. Hey-oh! No, stand up. There we go. Alright, we're gonna Daniel LaRusso roundhouse this dude. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, we got one. Bop, bop, bop. There's literally a book in Skyrim that posits the idea of Troll's third eye being used to see the future. Apparently he wasn't ever able to see the future of his own death. Whop. Oh, yeah. We got him. Really? The fact that the trolls can effectively... Like, trolls are not very intelligent creatures in this game. They're carnivorous. They don't really use tools. I didn't see the two smaller eyes. I thought that's where the Cyclops Yeti monsters. Alright. Back to first person. Like, where do the trolls come from? That's a very good question. We are an explorer of the puncheoning. It's just a stone. Nothing important. Also, we should do that thing that we always forget to do, which is like quick save. And it's unfortunate, from their mom's basement. Yes. Yes, indeed. Hello? Knock, knock. Anyone home? Just pop by for a cup of sugar. Push the minor healing. Oh, hello. Oh, roundhouse. Okay. Okay. Oh, the, lend me your sugar, I am your neighbor? Alright. Where do trolls come from? Will you see, my Padawan? When a mommy troll and a daddy troll love each other. Alright, hold on a second. So, the audio is still working. The capture card itself has kind of decided to do a thing. Oh, yes! Super Goat, 100%. Okay, we're back at it. Alright. Lend me some sugar! I am your neighbor. Black Swordsman, thank you for the heads up. I am using a capture card, and while it has been significantly better as of late, it still kind of does that from time to time. Once in a great while. The audio has actually been working pretty good. The audio has stopped, Ooh! We got him with a sneak attack. Yeah, I hit him up first thing this morning. And he's down in Atlantic City. And, dude, Super Goat, what are the chances that a killer's confession will smell? Oh my god. What are the chances that a killer's confession are opening for Bloodywood, that show that we were discussing? I like the ancient Nord stuff. It is aesthetically way too cool. Oh. Hello, good sir. Can't ever forget Waylon's birthday. It's the same as my daughter. Oh! It's your daughter's birthday as well. No kidding. Well, Relic, you're gonna have to wish her a happy birthday. For real. From all of us to her. Bought a Master Chief costume to wear for this weekend's paintball event. That is a Master Chief outfit. Jesus, dude. Is there a theme to it, or is it just, Oh, crap, we missed. Pop. Got you. It's a Halo-based game. Okay. Playing for UNSC, so I figured I'd be the chief. Alright, alright. That sounds like it's gonna be cool, though. It sounds like it's gonna be very cool. Ooh. It's almost like they knew we needed this stuff. The mirror. That increases our block. Hello! Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take that sword, too. This is Sierra 117. What is that? Do we have anything else that we wish to obtain? Is this where we came in? I think this is where we came in. No. Okay, nope. Oh, crap. Sorry. Dude got a little froggy right there. That and... Let's find out what's behind door number 1. Sierra 117 AI Cortana. I bought an energy sword too. I'm gonna Velcro it to my arm since I can't hold on to it while playing. Gonna get me some melee kills. Nords in lore are so much cooler than in-game Nords. Nords in lore are sorcerers and champions who have battle mages and smiths and warriors who revere necromancy and worship the god of war as their sole deity. And in-game, Nords are literally just discount Vikings. Dime store Vikings, right, Depresso? 117 is John, aka Master. Did anybody watch the Halo show? What was it on Paramount? I think Paramount had the. This weekend I hit my people quota. Went to the football game to watch her cheer with the varsity cheerleader squad for military night. Then Saturday was her party. Yesterday we all went out for dinner. Today was Lord of this house's day to rest. I did not watch. And that's it. Like nothing in here. I get Paramount just for it. Haven't watched it yet, just paying for Paramount for nothing. I never did get around. Yeah, I didn't watch it either. And it's Pablo Schreiber who actually plays Master Chief. And that's the dude who played the Leprechaun in American Gods, which I honestly personally feel is a ridiculously great show. But they kind of did it dirty by yeah, they completely boned American Gods, like 100%. Good night, everyone. Need to get ready for school and work. Cake Burrito, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have an awesome rest of your evening. We will catch you when we catch you, and be good, my friend. Get your mace. Okay, so we did a sneak attack. Boom! I'm not gonna lie, this punching thing is actually really, really funny. Oh, hello. I can yell too, buddy. And then I can give you a beat down. This is just ridiculous. Everything about this is ridiculous. That's lives. Yes, it is. All right, our heavy armor has improved to 100. This is actually kind of cool. So here's the thing, though. Like, ooh, gold. Is gold. So, I kind of... Sneaky, sneaky. Oh. Our sneak is increased to 40. Alright. Oh! Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Gonna punch you in the face. Gonna punch you in the face. Or let you cook. That's one or the other. Thank you for the Crotch Goblin's birthday wishes, by the way. You're the real... Nah, man. Cook! So we get some deep-fried Droger going there. Yeah, Liv Schreiber and Pablo Schreiber, both brothers. Oh, crap. Ow, that hurts. Kind of heal up. Did you hear about the rock? Oh, yeah. Yeah, there was that big Rockstar hack. And it's really kind of unfortunate, too. Because it's trying to get people to turn against Rockstar. Well, I disappeared longer than expected. One of my plants was too heavy and broke, so I ended up having to dig it in the... Oh, that's a bummer. But you get it all squared away. Everything's a-okie dokie. Ooh, silver. I'm going to take all this silver because I am a pack rat. And I like collecting things, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, the Rockstar hack was kind of bogus because so here's the thing about it. And actually there was a leak of Diablo 4 as well. You know, I totally forgot I had some of this too. Good old Wendy's. Although that's getting kind of warm, so there's that too. But so with the Rockstar hack, they were trying to basically go, hey, look at this. It's a garbage game. It doesn't look good. The graphics aren't as good, or the gameplay isn't as good. Games like that, and Rockstar is one in particular that they won't release a game until they feel that it's in a much more forward kind of position, like a lot more finished, a lot more polished. Whether that build of the game, yeah, exactly, it is in very early development, and there's no reason why we should be drawing any kind of, you know, like we shouldn't really have anything to say about this game in its current state. I should reinstall Squad on my PC. There's Starship Troopers. Dude, that would be awesome. Well, I mean, they probably have had time to make it. It's... Oh, hello. It's just that they're too busy rolling around with wheelbarrows full of cash for Grand Theft Auto Online. Yeah, it has another 2 years in the development cycle. You're right. Games like that take a long time. Exactly. Booyah Moon, 100%. We shouldn't be drawing any conclusions from what this this leak has kind of put out there, because it's an unfinished product. And I was like Hilo, I know you were around earlier when we were talking about it in Court Night stream, and he didn't have an opinion on it because that's kind of the way that things should be when something like that happens. But it's like this. A Marvel movie in development. Have you watched a Marvel movie when they don't have any of the special effects overlaid on the Marvel movie? Like an Avengers film. An Avengers film without... Big AAA games take time. Exactly. Exactly. A Marvel movie without any special effects is one of the weirdest things to see. And honestly, that's kind of what I feel about... Oh, hello, good sir. Please don't... I don't want to be cold. Don't make me cold. Yeah, that's a lot of what it's like with an unfinished Grand Theft Auto game. Skulls. Always skulls. That's all right though. That's fine. There's somebody. At least they're not our skulls, so that's kind of what. Hacker tried to extort for money. Now they know who he is. That dude's... Yeah. Well, it's not so much that. The dude is going to be just... He is going to be not in a good place. I have when they were filming Avengers in Cleveland, I got to see some raw footage from friends who... Yeah, so... Like, when I'm saying that, you see a whole bunch of people acting and reacting to tennis balls and paint like masking tape X's on the ground, green screens and such like that. It's not finished. It's not done. We don't see the final complete product. Plus, it's GTA, not Red Dead Redemption. That game will get all their attention to make sure it's a quality product that we can enjoy for you. Yeah, so we all joke that Skyrim has like an infinite lifespan that they continue to release and release and release different variations of. Let's not forget Grand Theft Auto, that also has seen a rather wild release cycle. All right. Who came popping up? Oh, okay. I know where we are now. Hello, sir. Good day to you. Punch. Oh, down you go. Oh, isn't that a shame? Goat, stay back, please. All right. But yeah, it's just not finished. So really no reason to kind of Grand Theft Auto 5, I played it on PlayStation 3, 4, and 5. Exactly. It is a game that has been on pretty much almost all the consoles. All right, let's cook this guy. If he wants to use ice on us, we're going to use fire. I am off, going to play some ESO with the hubby. Have a great stream. Finowin, thank you very much for stopping by and hanging out. Take care of yourself and have an awesome rest of your evening. And we will catch you next time. Ran out of magic. Just finished a new art piece just now. We posted. Awesome. Very cool. Oh, there we go. And then he crumbles to dust. All right. Back to. Boink. I wish there were kind of better light spells and stuff. What are you guys throwing? What the hell is that? Oh, that's the Ancient Nord Warhammer. Those things are cool. Those things are very cool. Although I've never been one for really using hammers too much, so let's take some hammers. I just finished buying the house in Whiterun. The reason why I haven't finished it because it's a new game and I've been working on building a house. Yeah. Can't wait to get the new pencils I ordered later this week. I'm out of a few colors of skin. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Whoa. Okay. I'm glad I didn't step on that. That was something. I love Warhammer's maces in Skyrim. They literally drain armor points with perks. Yeah, it's... Oh, crap. It's funny because I've never actually... Like, two-handed weapons I typically don't get into, and I got me a daughter, and I just gave her a dwarven dagger. Okay. Oop. Yeah, I've never really done too much in like, two-handed weapons and stuff like that, but each weapon really does have its own benefit. Also going to get a son and give him an ebony dagger. What's your favorite type of armor? Type of armor, type of weapons, like ebony, daedric, dragonbone. Like which one do you usually think? It doesn't even have to be the best, just aesthetically. What do you find most interesting for you? Like I am one who is definitely daedric armor is some of the coolest stuff. Minus clothes. JR Strang. Since I've never had dragonbone armor or weapons, I've had to say daedric because I've had that before. I like the dragonbone stuff, and I actually get it a lot as like a drop in this game or a pull from a chest. We got a daedric helmet really early on in the game, and I gave it to Lydia, and she died somewhere, and she never came back. Like, she never dies, and somehow or another in this game she somehow died, and we lost her. But she was so passive aggressive anytime I needed her to like lend a hand, or like, hey Lydia, can you carry this thing? And she'd sit there and go, I'm sworn to carry your burdens. Or, you know, something like, what is it now? It's like, wow, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I like the look of the glass armor. Never wore it, but always liked the look of it. Archmage robes, dragonplate armor, sans the helmet, of course. And Droger Lord armor. Honorable mention to the Jagged Crown. Yes! Yes. I modded that line out. Yeah. Did you work out you'd lose many hours of gameplay just going back to before the... Yeah, so... I don't know where she died. That's the thing. It's just really bizarre. Alright, I laughed at that because I thought you were supposed to be enjoying... that you just seemed like you... you hate it. It's true. Yeah, like... It's so funny. Some of the responses to the characters who are supposed to like actually legitimately help you in this. Oh, hello. Oh, where are you going? Where are you, are you kidding me? Man, these guys. Oh. Oh, hi. Coralmil, I'm gonna punch you until you are no more. You're a dragon priest, and you're a dragon priest who's gonna get his butt whooped at the hands of my mighty fists. Boom! Hello? When I run into the swinging blades like that, I normally use... Yeah, Whirlwind Shout is a super useful, like... It's incredibly handy. You just repeatedly stun-locked him? I mean, maybe. I think. Basically, we just beat the living hell out of him. My favorite character is the Dweavern Armored Mud Crab. What? What's down there? So... Oh, here's... Do we not get his... Huh. Do we not get a thing? I mean, is this not a... Like, what happened? Do we not get that? Stand there, I will punch you with my spiky gloves. Oh, yes. Well, holding effectively a torch candle spell in the opposite hand. Yes. Alright, so that's the way out. This is up here. Oh, hello. What do we get? Suffer marked for death. Void salts. Glass warhammer of immobilizing. Gold, silver, sapphire necklace. Bring the fine cut void salts to Wayfinder, whoever that is. Now my living room smells like strawberry cheesecake today, thanks to the diffuser. Real thing, there is a quest in the Dwarven City. Oh! Isn't one of the 8 dragon priests. He just spawned as one because you're so... Oh! Thank you for that. I appreciate that heads up. Because I was like, wait a minute. What's going on there? Oops. I like... Whirlwind Sprint is a useful, like, auxiliary kind of shout that is incredibly effective for just general all-around tomfoolery. Maybe an ancient bowl. Norelian's mixture. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, that's right. We were here for the white phial. Aha. So we've got all of this stuff here. Ectoplasm. A game at dinner. So we've just got all of this stuff. Marked for Death is a super powerful shout. It drains armor, drains health, and stops health regeneration. That is actually, like, super useful right there. Oh, man, we've got everything in here. All right. Bring the file to Norelian. Okay, I can do that. Not a bad thing I can do. What else? So... we found the fine-cut void salts. That's kind of useful. Go down here. And here. Okay, alright. Get this. Gonna probably open up this little fella. And would you look at that? I hated Mirak questline. So, you didn't, so that whole DLC you weren't, like, a big fan of? Alright. No, we're out here. Okay. And then that is where the frost trolls were that I handily dispatched by punching them in the jaw. I really hope that my stealth improves, because I would like to sneak attack, like, sneak attack punch. I know people like to use daggers and such. I didn't hate the entire thing. I just hated that I had to go through all the chapters instead of inside the book. Yes. All right, so Norelian is... Okay, who's over here in Dawnstar? The Fine Cut Void Salt's the Wayfinder. I don't know who Wayfinder is. He's probably sketchy. So let's go over to Windhelm. Punching 3, The Troll Chronicles. Unbased. Mirak is cool as hell, and so is Solstheim. It also introduced me to my favorite Elder Scrolls character, Valak. Which one's Valak? I find that... So, you're about to get married? So, one of the things that I find irritating about Mirak, that I find most annoying, is the fact that, like, he comes in and steals the dragon souls. That's what kind of... Wayfinder is a boat in the Windhelm Harbor. Oh! I was like, yeah, it doesn't sound like a person. So here's the unfortunate thing. There is no dead bodies over here. We've been back here enough.
Soldiers, so they'll risk their life. You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? And you're right. Don't let Ulfric or some of these other short-sighted Nords bother you. Most of us are happy to welcome whenever a group... What a group... There's a group of cutthroats out there right now.
Have to go to Riften. Yes, that's right. You do have to go to the Riften, because that is the Temple of Mara over there.
That's a brave offer. I'd be happy to throw in my coin behind that. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get paid. Maybe
Okay. I like getting paid. That's totally cool.
As well.
So the unfortunate thing about Windhelm here, this town is very racist. Very, very racist. Because that whole Skyrim is for the Nords thing. Is there a guard near the engrave? Let me look.
Mighty Arcane, God of mortals, hear now the prayers.
No. So, like, there's nothing over here. Like, this is where we would find the victim. And because we didn't trigger the quest early enough, we have no way of now buying property in Windhelm, unfortunately. And because we're not on PC, we can't do console commands either. Oh, he's upstairs. Let's go talk to him up here. Yeah, because he's like almost dead. I'm gonna go see Testament, Exodus, and Death Angel on Friday, but I have to set up camp. Whoa, that was some lightning. Set up camp at the paintball field. They don't open till 3, so I don't know if I'll be able to get set up in time to make the show. Oh, dude. Valak is the only named dragon priest in Skyrim without a That's right.
Figures.
Oh, wow, that was some thunder. He was the one who defeated Mirak the first time he rose up, and was so powerful that his shout split Solstheim from Skyrim. Afterwards, the Skull remembered him as the only benevolent dragon. Yes, that's right, I remember reading about him. You can join the Stormcloaks and get the house, I think. Talk to the wizard. We'll have to look into it. I don't know how that worked. I really don't know how that worked. Alright, speak to Quintus. What's Quintus got to say?
I want to thank you for your help.
Oh.
I know my master can be a bit short at times.
Yes, Quintus.
Here, you should have this. Even
So,
though the file was damaged, I still think your efforts deserve reward. Now, if you'll pardon me, I'm going to tend to Norelian. I can make his final days a bit less painful.
Yes. Alright, completed. The white file. Yeah, so the file was damaged, unfortunately. Which is kind of a downer. So this is in Drunken Huntsman and White Rim, and that's Valandor's house in Riften. Okay. So, it is about 9 o'clock right now. We've gone about our 3 hours that we typically go. We've had fun. We've covered some serious ground this evening. Depresso, the whole Valok thing, I remember reading about him when I was looking up various different things about the other dragon priests and whatnot. So, now is the point in time when we have to see who else is kicking around. Who we feeling? Who we what are you guys feeling like tonight? Actually, you know who's Mad Viking King is going to be going on vacation soon. So, why don't we head on over and say hello? So this has been our Monday Skyrim with McMittens. Feeling from Thalmor? Really? Wintergreen! You just caught us at the tail end. We're popping out. We're raiding over to see Mad Viking King, who is currently playing Leap right now. If you want to come with us, that'd be fantastic. We are going to be back here tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow is our Fallout Day. So we're going to be kind of cranking around in the Commonwealth, trying not to wind up in a radiated puddle or under the foot of a super mutant. Wintergreen, thank you so much for the follow. Come back, join us tomorrow. We are very much into all things Skyrim and Bethesda games, Fallout. We've had a wonderful amount of movie discussions today. We've had a really great day. Horror movies, and we are getting to October with all of the horror movies. So let's go right out. Let's go say hi to Mad Viking King. We'll be back here tomorrow. I'm actually back at work tomorrow. I had today off, so that was a thing. So it's going to be an interesting day. So we will catch you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you very much for being around.